Hello and welcome to another Community League Racing live stream. We are back with TEC, the Team Endurance Championship, and today we are ready to tackle the greatest track of all time, the Nürburgring 24-hour layout. You get the full package, the GP layout and the Nordschleife on top. It is. We are round 4. And we are covering Lobby 2 again, the M Lobby, in the Lexus SC430 GT500 2018 model. That's the Group 2 car. And we are just to begin the qualifying session. It is. Just check if everyone is taken. Alright. 12 drivers in for Lobby 2. Nice, alright. We'll be starting soon. This one. See who can tackle the ring and master it as well. Stuff, definitely. Alright, let's go. So, we have a 20-minute session. Still, it's a one-shot qualifying for every one of the drivers. No tire wear, no fuel consumption for this qualifying session, as usual. And then I say, let's go! Go. We are starting sunrise conditions. A little bit dark still, but it will get brighter and lighter throughout this race. Alright. Go a long outlet for the drivers and people here at the ring. And we will cycle through the drivers a little bit. Okay, we have kart racing. And it's John William Egan, the 87. Flashing his lights. Hey John, you're on stream. Main Onion, 23 car. P3, oh, already racing on the outlap. That shouldn't happen. Black Mamba at a different approach for the outlap. Wants to get a gap and wants to stay in front of Onion. Alright. Ovich. The number 9 car. Still running on the GP loop through the chicane. We go and on to the Nordschleife. Mr. Oval back with us in that green and black machine through the chicane. They come. And we have Taz. On to the Nordschleife we go with Taz for a little bit. Sabine Schmitz for the first time on the outlap. Lexio. Hudson-Bach, we go. The red and white car. E-racing. Has a big gap. Takes it easy. Doesn't want to get involved into traffic. Yeah, smart decision for them. Around about 5 to 6 minutes, I guess. Yeah, maybe more. Say we should see 7:50-ish that times. Outlap 8-9 minutes. 20-minute session here. Plenty of time for the drivers. So Inferno. Also with a big gap to be racing here. Next up is J-Ball. That Gulf-inspired livery. Oops. Takes it easy out of Bielsteinker. And Echo, the championship leader. Alright, doing the auto drive. Not sure. Looks like he had the AI driving a couple of meters. So all 12 drivers out on track. Let's see. Right, Couch Racing dropped to P2 on the outlet. John William Egan is leading the outlet so far. A little bit around the ring here with John William Egan. We will get plenty of time, and you get me to pronounce the names for you in German, of course. And Couch Racing using a little bit of practice here for racing. It's tough racing, so we're approaching the Bravery corner, Mood Kurve. Uphill we go. And then we'll stay with John William, who approaches the Carousel. The Carousel in short, or das Karussell in German. The concrete's on the inside. Right. A little gap to Couch Racing. Let's see what this side. Like Mamba and Onion also close on that outlap still. I hope they will open up a gap between themselves a little bit later on. But there's still a big long straight towards the end of the lap, so hopefully they'll do that. I don't want to see any drama on that one and only flying lap. Also, which has the gap sorted by the looks. Same goes for Mr. Oval. Nice gaps between those drivers, Tess and Black Seal. Nothing to worry. E-racing as well. Oh, we have lost Couch Racing. Couch Racing splatted on the outlet. Oh, gets damaged. So there goes the plan. Yes, Ovic, still a gap to Ovic. We are running with B-Racing. Inferno touches the grass slightly. J-Ball and Echo. Everyone on the notch live in now. John William Egan is close to get to the back straight. Comes round. Egal gekommen. They don't do the long straight. The Göttinger Höhe now getting ready to start the lap, and in good old tradition we will be running on board with John W. Egan for this one. A nice little camera shot here down the long straight. We see some headlights in the distance. And John now coming through the final part, the Hohenrhein chicane. And then he will be starting his qualifying lap. Away we go, on board. Let's go, John. Coming down the main straight. Braking for the first chicane. Heavy on the anchors. Right on to the left. 24-hour layout it is. We're already on the exit of the AMG arena, so we cut off that little bit of racetrack. Going downhill on the GP loop. For the right-hander down towards the Goodyear turn. Braking at the start of the concrete on the left-hand side. Now take it easy. Accelerate out of that hairpin. And now up towards Michael Schumacher. Should be flat out in those two cars. It is no drama. Brake just at 100. Left. Right for the beachline curve. Get a good run for the next power section. That little kink is flat and we are approaching the fast flowing chicane. 50 meters, brake left, right, take all that speed and now on through the Nordschleife and braking. Left-hander. Accelerate. Brake for Sabine Schmitz, left-hander. And entering the Hasselbach section. This one is flat. Totally flat. Braking for the next right-hander just about now. Take that inside curve, accelerate through the S's, the exit of Hasselbach. Oh, a little bit of a wiggle. Tricky right, left hand on Wilmacher Höhe. And we're going up towards the famous Looplatz. The double right hander, a little left maybe, or is it flat? Is it fully flat in Group 2? Yes, it is. Carries the speed. Now accelerates towards Schwalbenschwanz. The tricky left-hander should be flat in Group 2 as well. Hug that inside curve. At the end of the curve, brake for Arenberg. Don't run too wide. Accelerate early, get the run downhill. Hookster in the foxhole. We go. Flat, flat, flat. There we go. Uphill again and go over the left, right hander, brake for Adenauer Force. That slow left hander into the right early on the throttle. And now we are approaching Metzgesfeld and we see a lonely tree on the left hand side, the rebel tree, the Jimmy Bortman tree. Say hello to him. So braking for Metzgesfeld. No, it's flat. No, on to the anchors. No drama, heading on towards Kallenhardt, downhill braking, right-hander. And no drama, through the Spiegel curve. A little lip, and now miss. Triple right-hander touches the inside curve, not the best run. Braking downhill into the slowest part of the track. There's an exit, second gear upshift to third. Go downhill towards right side, braking for that left-hander over the bridge. We go tuck it in for the right-hander, really carry the speed on the curb. Flat out this next section again. The next left king, Niki Lauda king. No drama at all, braking for Bergberg. The crucial corner for the long uphill part. A little bit too tight for my liking. Exit was okay though now. It's the power section uphill. You get all the run, all the horsepower you can get for the run through Kesselchen. Oh, that's 6th gear early. We're dropping out a little bit, left through this whole section. Then the next left-hander will be interesting. It's Prairie Corner, move curve. It's flat in Group 2. Yes, it is. 260 kph, no lift. And now we're braking for Steilkurve, entry, uphill we go towards the carousel. Oh, a little wiggle, good catch. And now you see on the left hand side, that tree, that's your braking reference. Brake for the carousel, tuck it in. 2 wheels on the concrete, on the inside line, power out, uphill, go. Again through the famous Hohe braking for that left and a little up throttle, and now Hohe exit. Carry that speed, straight line it. Next section, right hander, and then we go through Wipperman. Chicane, lose that focus on that curves, tuck it in for the right hander, and we are approaching the famous München. Oh, a bit wide, nearly lost it. Good management though. Exit of München, YouTuber's corner. Don't run too wide. We are now brake for Eiskurve. The uphill right-hander is blind. Use that curve on that right-hand side. Now entering Landsgarten. First little jump. Brake, tuck it in, right-hander. Carry the speed. On to the left. Flat out. Next little jump. Landsgarten 2. No drama. Stefan Bellomes. And now approaching Schwabenschwanz. Brake just about now, drop 2 gears, no, just 1 gear, and it's got 2 gears now for the exit of Schwabenschwanz, approaching the mini carousel, das kleine Karussell. Missed that apex slightly, and now approaching Geigenkopf, the double right hander, so important for the run onto the long straight hitting away. And here we go, we are on the back straight under the outside. We go sub 7 minutes at this point, and now it's the long run, the long straight. It's more than 2 kilometers in length. You see on the right hand side the tourist ride parking area, and now coming through Bielstein Bridge, entering Tiergarten and the Antonius Uwe. We are braking for the Hohenrhein chicane. Pass flowing right-hander into the left and back on to the start finish straight. So this was a flying lap around the track. 7 minute 40, probably under 7 minute 40. Great lap, John William Egan. That looked great. So next up is Main Onion. Already 7 minutes 50 in, so won't be grabbing pole position. Will it be a sub 8 minutes? Probably not. Just above the 8 minutes. Couch racing 7:42, Mamba 7:53. Main Onion an 8 minute 01. Ovich had some issues. 7:45 on that straight. Won't be up for a fast lap. Same goes for Taz, already 7:40. Black Seal 11:30. Olivich, that's 30 seconds slower, nearly, than John William Egan. Mr. O a little bit quicker. And B Racing at purple sector coming down the Göttinger. Can B Racing grab pole position with that run? See the lap times coming in. Stay with Mr. Oval through the final chicane. No fastest lap. So B Racing 7-8 seconds. This will be close between B Racing and John William Egan. Racing snatches pole position 0.05. What a run. So who is still out on track? Inferno is running, J-Bomb is running, and Echo. Those three are still running. Let's see. Inferno. No purple on that sector time. That could be a potential top 5. Maybe top 6, don't know about the times. 7 minutes 47. P4 for now it is. J-Ball. Not too shabby, 4/10 purple. So was it early? The call for B Racing taking pole. We'll see. Hohenheim chicane, Yvonne Chabo come through. No wiggle, no drama. That's 6 seconds from now. He should get pole position at 7:37. Yeah, 8/10 to the good for Chabo. And final driver is Echo, who is 1.6 seconds clear so far. So we will see a 7:35 from Echo. That's the question. Final corners. Last driver on track for final lap. That is pole position for Echo, a 7:35 by the looks. 7:35.3. Alright, Echo found his mojo after last week that didn't go to plan. So Echo takes pole position in front of Chabo and B Racing. John William Egan, P4, Couch Racing in P5, Inferno in 6th, Mamba P7, Mr. Owl in P8, Main Onion in 9th. Then we have Tess P10, Black Seal 11th, and Ovich in P12. So quite some gaps on that lap, nearly 1 minute. It's crazy to see. Alright, so we are approaching the end of the qualifying session. Goodie. Little break then. And then we're up to 8 laps of the Nürburgring 24-hour layout for round number 4 it is. Here are the qualifying results. Echo, Chabo Racing, John William, Couch Racing Inferno, Black Mamba, Mr. Owl, Main Onion, as Black Seal, Ovich, give them 2 minutes to get ready. So yeah, regulations. The racing hard tire is mandatory as usual, TEC. But the drivers can use the mediums and the softs if they want to. So the fuel won't be lasting probably for the entire race. Maybe a little bit of short shifting. I'm not too sure. Tires might be the issue for this one. And as always, the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife. Minimize your errors, right? Don't do silly mistakes. Keep it on the black stuff, gray stuff. So 8 laps. It should be roughly 60 minutes. There. Tough one for this one for sure. Big challenge. But hey, also this track is presented by Dylan Clifford. Was his track pick for, I think he won the, oh, he won something last season. So he had a track pick. I think they were, not sure, second in the team, something like that. Third, I don't know, in the drivers. Something happened, alright. Last season, so he was eligible to pick that track. Alright, here we go. let's get this race started, shall we? We have a grid start, of course, as we always have on TEC. Who can manage the green hell? Oh, tires, fuel on, echo on medium, chamber on hards, e-racing on hards, softs for John William, couch racing on hards, inferno mediums, mamba on hards, mediums, hards, soft tires for John William Egan. That's interesting. Oh, he's lowering it. Good start. Let's see, T1 always crucial. Come on, play it safe, people. It's a tight corner. Inferno went deep already. Plexi and Ovich. We'll have a look what happened to Inferno. Someone was just plowing into the rear of Inferno. Also a little bit of lag probably involved in here. So Echo leading this race on mediums, Chamber on hards, E-racing is third on hards, couch fourth on hards, main onion in fifth on mediums, John William down to P6 on those softs, needs to get past the medium and hard tire runners. John with a move on the GP track up to P5, Onion P6 with the roll, P7 with the run on Onion, gets the better exit out of Beachstein curve. He runs side by side through the kink, and who has to run into the chicane? Looks like Mr. Roll got past Onion for now. Through the chicane we go, heading on to the Nordschleife for the first time. There's contact between Onion and Mr. Rowell. That was unlucky. We'll have a look at this once again. Spin in sympathy after the contact. That's not the start you want to have. Also, we saw Black Mamba spinning it as well, so plenty of action early on in this race. People keep it calm. Come on, it's a long race, it's 8 laps. No need to risk it that early. Echo with nearly 4 seconds the gap. E-racing in P2 kept it clean on the opening lap so far. Chamber is down to P3, John William in P4. On those softs, he has to make some moves early in the race. Couch racing P5, Tess in P6, Inferno up to P7, Onion in 8th, Mr. Rower in P9, Ovich 10th, Black Seal 11th, and Black Mamba in P12 after the first 3 minutes of racing. So Echo doing the best when he's leading. That's exactly what he wants to do, so get away from the pressure, try and do the race without being disturbed by the other drivers. E-racing, Chabo and JWE. Let's see, JWE can get closer to Chabo, make those soft tires work. Should have more grip on the corner exits. Also can probably brake a little bit later than the other drivers on those soft tires, but definitely needs to stop earlier. So good closing speed from JWE. Downhill we go into Breitscheid. No, it's not close enough for the left-hander. Over the bridge we go. So maybe wait for the run out of Bergwerk. Approaching the long uphill section that will be coming up shortly. So through Niki Lauda King into Bergwerk, keeping Chabot tight. This could be a very nice setup for John William Egan with the better run out of Bergwerk. And I think he is gaining. Point 1 should have the run, should have the slipstream days. It is possible to go side by side through the upper section now. Had to lift a little bit, but the looks couldn't get close enough. Go for a move now. Move Kurve. Let's see, a little lift in low striving. You don't want to understeer and drive off the track. And say hello to Barry. But John plays it smart from now. Has a better exit for the run up towards the carousel. 2/10, still not close enough. Can he force Chabot into a little mistake? No, John runs high. Not the ideal line through the carousel and immediately drops a second with that line couch racing in P5. Taz and Onion. Close. Onion on mediums, Taz on hards. Can Onion find a way past the TCR driver? That's the question. OE8 for both of the drivers. It's difficult through this section to go for a move. Just too tight, flowing. Oh, and Taz with a mistake onto the grass. So Onion says, thank you, I'll take that gift. Definitely. So Onion up to P6, Taz, P7, Mr. Robo in 7th on medium. Will have this, again, the tire advantage over Taz. Inferno runs a little bit wide. Oh, and what happened? Onion lost it again. Let's see if we can catch that. So Onion made that move, then comes out of Brünchen and runs just too wide. And then spins it coming on, back onto the track. Again, unlucky for Onion. Echo has opened up the gap to 7 seconds already. So what an opening lap from Echo E-Racing. On those hearts in P2, he will take that any day, I guess. A solid opening lap on those hard tires. Same goes for Chabot. Still staying in P3, but here comes John William Egan with the slipstream, with the run, with the overtake. It's going to the right hand side, and before the Bielstein Bridge he sneaks past. Should keep that position. Braking for the chicane. Nice and steady. And John up to P3. On the softs now, next target E-Racing. So Chabot down to P4. Taz got past Couch Racing 7/10. The gap 5/10, 4/10. The gap is coming down. Couch Racing with the slipstream coming down the main straight. And it's going down under 2/10 probably for breaking into T1. No, not close enough. Brakes early, still goes a little bit lead into the first chicane. So Taz with the better exit. Both drivers on the hards, by the way. Main Onion on those mediums in P7. Whoa. Inferno. The Fox, what happened to you here? A bit too greedy on the throttle there on the exit of the first chicane. Nearly lost the rear. It is back running. Mr. Rowell in P9. Ovich is 10th. Like Seal and Mamba at the back of the grid for now. Let's see E-Racing versus John William Egan. Did John William Egan close that gap? On the GP track, under a second. Nice. Chasing the Dutch driver through Hudson-Bach. Late on the throttle, loses some time again for the uphill section towards the Flugplatz. We're looking at the racing's inputs. It is flat. Also on those hard tires. Those two are close, and Sean's tires already see 20% wear after one lap of racing. So looks like 3 laps maximum on those soft tires. Couch Racing got past TEC again. Couch in P5, TEC in P6, and Onion also not too far behind. Just 2 seconds on this track is nothing. See if TEC can stay with Couch Racing. Both are on the hard tires. So through Adenauer Post. Couch Racing with the better line initially, then TEC with the better exit. Under 8/10 that gap. Onion gained 2-3 tenths on them through the section. Kallenhardt and Spiegelkurve the next ones. Did see some flickering briefly, not sure what happened. I think E-Racing and John, they're in a close battle now. A drag race. Whoa. John William went a little bit deep into Bergberg. Can he bring it back? It's a drag race. Still side by side they go. Uphill. Through Kesselchen. No, John William can try it. No, not to hit E-Racing. William looking on the inside, but the next one I had to lift under this a little bit. Boy, it's very on the outside though. Yeah. There was no respect given from both of the drivers. Through that uphill section. E-Racing staying in front of John for now. Onion got past Couch Racing and TEC. Where's TEC? TEC 3.3 seconds. The Onion on those mediums also needs to be ahead of the hard tire runners. Yeah. The Onion's leg looks a bit weird through the carousel, chopping all over the place. Couch 1.2 seconds now to get to Onion. TEC in P7, Mr. Rowell through the carousel in P8, and Inferno in P9, Ovich in 10th at the moment, Black Seal and Black Mamba 11 and 12. And now Echo is extending as we ride nearly 10 seconds now. After 1.5 laps of racing, 1 2/3 maybe. Sean William Egan with a mistake, dropped down to P4 behind Chabo. The question is, will he be running another lap on those softs? Maybe yes. Echo's tire wear looking good as usual on those mediums, coming on to the Dutching area for the second time. 9.5 seconds to get B Racing. Also now approaches the long straight, closely followed by Chabo. 3.5 seconds. Sean William with 5 seconds. Now we see those tires. The front left 70% already after 2 laps. That could be a struggle towards the end of the next lap though. Onion 11 seconds behind John William on those mediums. Compare Onion to Echo. Not much of a difference with the tires. And John, let's see if he stayed out. He's staying out for one more lap on those soft tires. Onion in P5 couch. P6 test 5 seconds. Lost a little bit of time again. And it was couch racing pits early. Getting rid of those hard tires. Goes probably to the mediums and to the end. So we'll have a look at couch racing about the fuel and the tires. So what is possible? Changing tires now is refueling. Alright, not to the max. And mediums. Alright, so it's confident to run 6 laps on mediums. So Mamba got past Black Seal and Ovich. Ovich dropped down from P10 to P12 during that lap. Both drivers are on the hard tires. And Ovich with the run. For a brief moment it looked like Ovich wanted to pit. Just didn't have the exit. 1 second between the drivers. So Echo with 10.6 seconds again to be racing. Oh, a track limit penalty. That's so painful here at the Nürburgring at the Nordschleife because the penalty zone is on the long back straight. You will lose so much time there, and something you definitely want to avoid. Chabo in P3, John in P4, and those tires, they need to survive basically the entire Nordschleife. Just at the start, understeers a bit, hits the wall on the exit of Hatzenbach. No damage. Again, the car slides. Overdriving the car by the looks of it. Also, Onion got a 0.5 second penalty. Mr. Rowell, he got past Test with another mistake by the looks. P7 couch after the pit stop. Didn't lose too much time, I guess. Oh, there's a yellow flag situation again. What happened? Onion with a 1 second now. Well, let's see if we can catch. Onion still has the 1 second. Mr. Rowell with a spin. That's a weird place to lose the car. With 1 second for Onion will definitely lose him 2 to 2.5 seconds on that long straight. Jump back to Echo, who has nearly 11 seconds, no, more than 11 seconds. What's E-Racing's strategy here, starting on those hards? So it looks like you can't do the nose stop on fuel. We will probably see medium hard or hard medium strategies for most of the drivers, and then we have John William Egan, who started on the soft and is suffering now on those tires. They are nearly gone. Onion is catching, but will be losing that time once he's serving that penalty. Still stay with John William Egan for now to have a look at those tires. So no drama through Bravery Corner. There's still some grip left on those tires, and as soon as I said it, he was too late on the brakes, and Onion trying to avoid John William here. So John William just too late on the brake, so there was no grip left anymore, so he still has to go like, I don't know, nearly 2.5 minutes on those tires. Probably not the best decision to use the softs, from what I can tell at the moment. We have a look at Couch Racing, and he's got past Mr. Oval. So Couch Racing on those medium tires. After the pit stop on the outlap, moved up 2 positions, I think, throughout that lap. Tess looking after the fuel, so maybe Tess is going for a no-stop strategy. You see he runs again a little bit too hard. Avoids damage, that's a good thing, I guess. Again, through the party zone at München. In the exit, no drama. But even with that off-track, Tess is on a personal best so far. So we have a look at Echo. 11.7 seconds, not gaining that much anymore around this lap. 12 seconds now. You see E-Racing in the distance. Echo improving the fastest lap of the race, but looks nearly 1 second. Will be staying out. Can he do 6 laps on those mediums? That's the question. E-Racing, look at his fuel. It's 50 liters remaining with 5 laps to go. That's not possible without an immense amount of fuel saving. J-Bar into the pits after 3 laps, so going for 5 on the mediums. Onion staying out on those mediums. John William surviving somehow on those dead soft tires. We'll be heading into the pits, and then what's the decision now? Fuel not looking too shabby at all. Let's have a look at Taz and his fuel. Will be the best on fuel so far, but it's probably not enough to go for the no stop. much racing within 1.4 seconds now. John William Egan, softs again. Alright, a two-stop strategy. Soft, and hard. Alright, that's interesting to see. And yeah, bit surprised, not gonna lie. By that strategy call. Inferno on those mediums staying out, Mr. Robo. Mediums. Hearts. Number on those hearts is fuel saving massively. This might be someone to go for a no stop. Same. Seal could be possible. Ovich though, he's not saved enough fuel to go for a no stop, so he might be coming in this lap. Get a crippier tire compound. Yeah. And Echo just lost 3 seconds. 4.7 in fact, judging that sector split time. So had a mistake somewhere on those first 2.5 minutes of racing on the 4th lap. It's good news for B Racing, I guess. May not yet in P3 now. Some clean air around. J-Ball on the out lap with those mediums. Tries to get to the end on those mediums. Pass on the hard tire since the start of the race. Couch racing started on hards, is now running with the mediums. And half a second the gap. We should see an overtake pretty soon, I guess. So, closing through Schwedenkreuz, braking for Arenberg. That inside line, that inside curb is not the fastest way to do this corner. You will lose some speed downhill with Fuchsröhrig. Now you will be braking uphill towards Adenauer Forest. Loses some time. Oh, in test, I heard it just had a crash. Oh, we'll have a look what happened to Tess. Yeah, that tricky part. Just lose the rear. Oh, was just a little bit too hot over the grass. That hello to Barry, and then the game decided no, we'll do a reset instead. You cut too much of the track, my friend. So Tess dropped down to P7. It is evening, guys. Who's that? Sexy Lexi 45. Hello. Also River. Good evening, my friend. How are we? Enjoying your holiday, I hope. So Echo is leading. Will come to a gap with nearly 10 seconds. It was more than 12 seconds. Still good, I think, for now. Halfway mark for this one, and question is, when will Echo be hitting? The tires 50%-ish on the wear at the moment. We saw Couch racing in P5, did 2 laps on the hards, now running the medium, so he's aiming for 6 laps on mediums. F hot here. It's also pretty hot where I live, so yeah, the heat has finally arrived. But it's August, so it's okay, I think, to have little bit of heat. So yeah, B-Racing is still running on those hard tires. This is a bit, I don't know, confusing. We saw people running 2 laps and 3 laps on those hards. B-Racing doing lap number 4 on them. To be fair, he's doing consistent lap times on those hard tires. And the fuel won't be lasting to do a nose stop. So that's what got me thinking here at the moment. So why is he using the hard tires for that long? I'm pretty sure that 5 laps on mediums are doable without any doubt. Running an extra lap on hards, so I don't know. Alright, yeah, I don't have an ocean to jump in. That's... I don't have a pool here as well, so just suffer with the heat. It's all good. I'm locked in the basement. It's kinda cool in here, and yeah, lazy days for me at the moment. Watching some of the Olympic Games, stuff happening. Oh, Echo with a big mistake, heading into hole 9 chicane, and loses him probably 7-8 seconds with that one. Let's have a look what happened to Echo. Oh, he just stopped braking. Why? Come on. And then he spun it a little bit. Oh, that's unlucky. That's, I think, the strategy in the bin. Echo pits. The same goes for B-Racing. Just 2.2 seconds between both of the drivers. Oh, that's crucial. I think Echo will go on to the hard tires and B-Racing will use the mediums now. That's advantage. B-Racing, I'd say 3 seconds between Echo and B on those mediums. Yeah, J-Ball on those mediums as well, caught up with the top 3, though 4 seconds between the top 3 drivers, and Echo the only one using the hards at the moment. Main Onion out on hards, and Couch Racing, they go side by side in the first chicane. Onion goes a little bit deep. It's like the perfect opportunity for Couch Racing with the cut back on those medium tires versus hard tires, cold hard tires for Main Onion. Main Onion still keeping that position for now, and his little leg definitely helps him as well, staying in front for now. Couch Racing with the run downhill into the Goodyear curve. They go. Couch Racing has the inside line, brakes for the hairpin, makes that move stick without any issues there. Perfect move, perfect execution. Oh wait, better exit on that right-hander, and now he has the run. He made his intentions clear early, and I guess Onion also knows I'm on the hards, he's on the mediums. It's not worth fighting at the moment. The John on those softs, but John has to pit again. So John, the only one using racing softs for this race at the moment, Tess with damage and still staying out on those hard tires. Inferno running the mediums. Since the start, Mr. Rowell is on the hards after starting on the mediums. Mamba on the hards. Is this a no-stopper? I'm still not sure. Same goes for Black Seal. Possible no-stop incoming. And Ovic also running softs now, but has damage on this one. We go back to the top 3, under 2 seconds between Echo and B-Racing, 2 seconds between B-Racing and J-Ball. So it's still 3.7 seconds between the top 3 driver. Couch Racing 22 seconds. It's a big gap. But this group also interesting. Couch on the mediums, Onion on the hards, and John on the soft tires. So 3 different tire compounds in different states of usage and wear. Oh, and John with a move around the outside at Arenberg. Holy moly. You must be joking me. Well done, John. Well done. We'll have to go and see this once again. Whoa! A bit of luck involved here as well, but hey, that was a move and a half. Not gonna lie, John with those soft tires says, yeah, he only lived once. Hell yeah, send it. Great watch, not gonna lie. So how long can Poe stay in the lead? Gap is coming down 1.3 seconds. It is a J-Bomb had a mistake. Oh, he lost it. 15 seconds now, so it's just 2 drivers battling for the win by the looks. And really close it is. I think B Racing with a okay run out of Bergwerk, and now the run through Kessichen uphill has a little bit of slipstream assist probably, and the gap is coming down slightly, not too much, but now gaining a little bit, round about 1 second when they approve Mutkurve, the bravery curve. But in those two machines, it's not bravery, it's just flat out so much downforce compared to Troop 3s or Troop 4s. Now braking for Steilkurve. Very patient on the throttle, under 1 second. Into the carousel. Not the best run, but still good enough to get closer to Echo. We'll stay on board with B Racing through the fast flowing section Hohe Acht and carry so much more speed on the exit. Getting closer, but now dirty air through Wippermann. Let's see, can take the normal lines right and early on the power. Again, downhill, braking, left-hander, get ready for München. Right-hander, don't drop too wide on the grass on the exit. Good run. Brake, start off the curb on the right-hand side. Accelerate through the exit, YouTube corner. Now brake for Eiskurve. Line corner, uphill, right over the curb. Approaching Glanzgarten, the first part with a little jump hill. Brake before that jump. Echo runs a little bit deep. This gives me racing the run. Glanzgarten 2, the next little jump, it's no jump in those Group 2s. They're glued to the ground. Through Treffer as they go. B Racing closing. No, lifts off. Stays behind, entering Schreibenschwanz. Echo goes a little bit deep, out of shape. Manages to keep the car on track. Exit of Schreibenschwanz, mini carousel. B Racing touched that inside curve, the car unsettled. But still not loses this car through Geigenkopf. Is there a little lift? There's a slight lift happening. And now it's the run. Göttinger Höhe. And we see that Lexus is getting closer and closer. 4/10, 3/10. Now the slipstream really helps. Would it be enough to go for a move? Now, look at that run. B Racing, that was it. Just that slipstream, so much more speed. Braking for the chicane, Hohenrhein. This time, no drama for Echo. He's still close. But B racing with a half second gap already crossing the line. 3 more laps to go. And B racing into the lead. With those medium tires, advantage for the Dutch driver. 7/10 now. And it's probably... It is tough for Echo to stay with be racing now on those hards. This, especially a mistake before the pit stop, probably 1 lap too early pit stop, that mistake for Echo. It's to do damage limitation. Still up for a good result, the championship leader in the M class there, when a P2 would be great points for Echo. With Chabo in P3. Couch Racing running 4th. Moment Onion stay in front of John William for now. John William needs to pit again, but there's a big gap to Inferno in P7. So Inferno on those mediums now, switching over to the hard tires, I guess, and Tess getting rid of the hards after 6 laps and doing 2 in the softs, I reckon. Yeah. Mr. Rowell decides that's also enough for the hard tires, so medium hards, let's do softs, I reckon. Let's try every single racing compound. Black Mamba still running on those hard tires, no intentions to hit. Black Seal doing the same, and Ovic at the back in P12. B Racing opened up that gap, nearly 2 seconds to Echo. And just going one direction, and that's up for the Dutch driver. That's a good sign for him. Echo in P2, 20 seconds to gap to Chabo, so nothing to worry at the moment. Chabo mediums versus mediums couch racing. A little bit of difference in the wear, because couch racing, they hit it earlier, 1 lap earlier, 10 seconds between Chabo and couch. Also, most likely nothing to happen. Onion on those hards, up and down race with some spins. E5 would be an okay result, I guess, for the CLR driver. And John with the aggressive soft strategy so far in P6 didn't pay off at the moment. Inferno nearly, no, over 1 minute the gap. P7, but 8 seconds. Tess, Inferno's on the hards, Tess on those softs, so Tess can keep it clean. Definitely the tire advantage, easily 2, 3, maybe 4 seconds a lap quicker. Could get interesting between the 2 TCR drivers. Mr. Rowell in P9 also trying on the soft tires, maybe get 1 lap in and get extra points for the fastest lap again. Black Seal using soft tires now as well. No stop for Black Seal, and Ovic in striking distance, 1.6, 1.7, 8, 9, just under 2 seconds through Hatzenbach. They go. Good run from Ovic. Probably he needs to pit again, looking at the wear. racing now 2 seconds clear. Definitely Echo is out of that slipstream range that could help him. And on the other hand, those 20 seconds over J-Ball is like a very nice cushion for Echo. Just bring it home, 2.5 laps to go. J-Ball is, I think he's a bit quicker than Couch Racing at the moment. Couch versus Onion under 4 seconds. Couch tires might be falling off the cliff on that final lap. This is maybe the opportunity for Main Onion. 4 seconds. It's not too bad. And again, we see John Williams just suffering on the final lap on those soft tires, but just don't have the grip anymore to be competitive. That's that gap. Oh, yes, past Inferno. Inferno lost it somewhere. Also dropped down to P9. Mr. Oval got past as well. Mr. Oval versus Tess, always on the soft tires. 6 seconds separates those two drivers. Oh, be racing with a little mistake. 1.2 seconds Echo back in the slipstream. All right, that's crucial for Echo. Just before the long back straight getting away, Echo is back with B racing under 1 second, and the slipstream is helping Echo to get closer, maybe get down to half a second by the end of the lap. We'll see, the slipstream is not too strong. It's still there a little bit, but you just saw 3, 4 tenths. It's really picking up 8 tenths. Still gained 1 to 2 tenths on that straight, and had a good run out of the whole nice chicane. 7 tenths. Still staying with E-Racing. Final 2 laps of this race. E.7 to Echo. That's close racing between those two drivers. Different tire compounds though. E-Racing's mediums still look okay. I think he shouldn't have any trouble to get till the end. J-Ball made another mistake by the looks. 31 seconds on the gap, just under 5 seconds to Couch Racing. And also Onion, look at that, 2.2 year Couch Racing's tires. Oh, this final lap might be very painful. We see John William Egan now into the pits, getting rid of those dead soft tires, and he will be using the hards to finish this race. Well, we'll probably see that the mediums are starting to fade at this point, 70%-ish. So we're just approaching that part, and yeah, maybe Main Onion has the opportunity to get up to P4. Maybe P3. We saw J-Ball doing a couple of mistakes earlier on this lap, but that gap went from 2 seconds to 32 seconds within 2 laps, I think. So easy to make a mistake and lose a chunk of time. And we see again that E-Racing on the first third of this lap is extending the lead. So more grip on those medium tires. Again, 2 seconds is still very close on this long track. So Echo in P2, Jabo in P3, Couch loses it through Hatzenbach. Oh no! Couch racing with the mistake. Let's see what happened. Oh, touched the grass and then says hello to Barry. This looked a little bit like the NLS race last Saturday where like 6-7 cars just crashed into that exact spot. Yeah, no, there was a sudden downpour, but this was crazy in real life where those Group 3 cars just had no chance over the grass and the track was completely wet and they just crashed into that part of Hatzenbach. Crazy to see, crazy scenes. But yeah, Couch Racing did that all by himself and also doesn't help the tires. So Couch Racing P5. Will he suffer on those mediums for the final lap, or will he just pit, do a safety pit? He has 28 seconds over John William Egan, should be safe to do so. So at the front it's still B Racing, 2.2 seconds. Again, Echo doing a good job on those hard tires, staying with B Racing through the middle part of the track. We are approaching Bergwerk. The run uphill again crucial. Echo with a good exit out of Bergwerk gains a 10th already. Jabo and Onion 7.5 at the moment, but Jabo also with those medium tires, they could fade on that final lap, and Main Onion with those hard tires, they should be the better tire for the final lap. 7 seconds is a bit too much probably. Onion to get up to the podium spot, so we'll see. Couch Racing in P5, John William Egan in P6 on those tires at the moment. Tess in 7th, Mr. Owl in P8, then it's Inferno in 9th. We have Black Mamba on softs now as well. P10, so no one did a no stop in Black Seal P11 and Ovich. Another set of soft tires. Ovich in 12th position. So battle for P1 and 2 is actually the closest battle on track we have. So this time B Racing manages to not lose, but open up at the gap. So I think Echo with a little mistake. Lost 1.8 again. The rear steps out, lost another 1 second, 1.5 maybe. On the exit of YouTuber's corner, uphill. That's crucial. We are now over 5 seconds. We're racing now nearly 6, so Echo probably now realized we won't be able to get the victory. Let's bring home P2. We will stay with B Racing through Schwalbenschwanz. We go and see if B Racing gets a shot at the fastest lap of the race. So far it's Echo with a 7:41.9. Comes round Galgenkopf onto the Oettinger. You see the delta appearing now. He's purple, 7/10 purple. He's going for that fastest lap. 7 seconds. 1 second, great run. Also the wind is good. Little bit of a tailwind on that long straight definitely helps. For lap time and through the final chicane, no drama. And you should see the new fastest lap of the race, presented by TCRB Racing 1, 7 minute 40.5. It is an Echo MP2 starting the final lap of the race now. Lost 5 seconds on that lap, Chabo. Main Onion closed that gap, 3.4 seconds. And the final lap for Chabo on those mediums. This could get sketchy. We'll have a look at the lap times, the comparison between the two drivers. Chabo crosses that line in a 7:51 and Main Onion with a 7:47, gain 4 seconds on the American driver, another 4 seconds, and we have a battle for P3. We'll see if this could become a thing for this race. So final lap for Chabo and Main Onion. Couch Racing as well starts the final lap, cuts that inside. Ooh. Those tires are not looking good anymore. Can he survive this lap? He will have completely dead tires probably when entering the Nordschleife. I don't know, this might be painful. John William Egan starting the final lap as well in P6. Tess under pressure. Mr. Rowell caught up with Tess. Mr. Rowell with the slipstream, 0.3. He has the run. He has the speed. He pulls out of the slipstream side by side. So much more top end for Mr. Rowell. The run. Tess just crawling. What? He just lifted. What's happening? Looks like some mechanical failure. It's not accelerating anymore. Maybe he has issues with the pedals? I don't know. Or is it just fuel saving? Is Tess fuel saving? Let's have a look at the inputs. Oh, he's again full on throttle now. Oh no, he is pitting again. I'm not sure about that one. That's a bit strange, but he was probably too close on fuel. Wow. Emergency pit stop. It is so. Race situation. B racing 7.4 seconds. E1, then Echo. Echo purple on those hard tires. Wow. Echo going for it. Tries to get back the fastest lap of the race. Low fuel. Hard tires. Right, and Chabo and Main Onion. Main Onion lost that gap like nothing. It was more than 3 seconds, and now Onion in a fight for P3. Schwedenkreuz braking for Arenberg. Downhill we go into the Foxhole Fuchsröhre in German. 0.5. Onion is catching. Braking for Adenauer balls. No drama. Focus on the exit now. Didn't hit that inside curb. Lost a couple of hundred. Not too bad in the end. Braking for Metzgersfeld. See, still close. 0.6. It's a good setup probably for the run uphill. You see, can he stay close? Spiegelkurve, and now it's miss hit miss, and Onion misses everything, but that could be lag. Nearly went off track into Beerseifen. He's pushing, he wants to get closer. 0.4. J-Bar is feeling the pressure. We are exiting now. X-Mule the run. 0.7, 0.8. Good run for J-Bar coming out of that turn. Those tires could be the problem for J-Bar towards the end of the lap. Braking now for... Oh, they already braked for Bergwerk. They are already on the run. Hessichen approaching Bravery Corner. No drama. Still about the Traverse Onion. Back within that half a second. This was the Bravery Corner. No drama. Onion with the massive run. J-Bar going defensive, braking, takes an inside line, brakes too late probably. Also Onion with a late, not too late. Onion's fuel is flashing. Can he get to the end? That's the question. J-Bar had a good run out of the character. Let's have a good look at front. The gap is coming down between B Racing and Echo. Fuel 4.5, little. It's too late probably for Echo to push. J-Bar and Onion 3 and 4. Half a second, 0.6 now. It's close, it's close. The pressure is on. We hear the drums, we hear the party. München, it was close on the exit. Still, nothing happened. So B Racing comes around Kaltenkopf onto the Töttinger Höhe for the final time. And Echo lost it. Echo lost it. Pushed too much as damage. So B Racing will win this one. Echo P2, J-Bar versus Main Onion. That's the main battle for the podium. Landsgarten, no drama. Stefan Berofest now. Keep it smooth and steady. Through this one, Schwanz. J-Bar stays in front for now. Onion is pushing. Here comes B Racing. Still not there yet. Onion versus J-Bar. B Racing through the final chicane, and B Racing will win this race. He flashes light. He is happy with that one. B Racing wins round 4. Echo will finish P2, and there's the battle between Onion and J-Bar. Onion got passed out of Kaltenkopf. Now J-Bar with the slipstream technical move, probably from the American driver. 30 seconds to the Echo. Echo will finish in P2. He's crosses the line. We will need to stay with the battle for P3. J-Bar moves up. Onion was still there. Onion now behind. Who is braking late for the chicane? J-Bar keeps his nose in front for now. Onion jumps over the grass, cuts the chicane, and J-Bar grabs P3. Onion with P4. So Echo finished P2. Couch Racing in P5 with those red tires. Good job on that final lap. John William Egan running in P6 for the final time. Crosses here, Garten, and braking for the chicane. And JWE with a P6 spins it over the line. Then we have 1 minute and 20 remaining. Oh, Mr. Rowell runs a little bit too wide. Yes, 1 minute to cross the line, so we'll a long straight. He will probably be the last driver to see the checkered flag. So Mamba is in P8, Inferno P9, Black Seal P11, Ovich 11, Seal 10th, and Cass in P12. Spinning it just for fun. We will have a look at the timer on the right side. It's 41 seconds. And Mr. Roll crosses line. Mamba will also probably be seeing the checkered flag. So yeah, it's 25 seconds to go. P7 from Mr. Roll. Black Mamba in P8. Let's see. Inferno will be close. Don't lose it now. So Echo, the last driver to see the checkered flag in P9. We have Black Seal P10, Ovich 11th, and Taz in P12. Alrighty. Oh, we've done that right. Save the screenshots for the race result. So B Racing wins round 4. Also the fastest lap of the race. Echo E2, he led that race. Then made some mistakes. Still, I think a solid result for the championship leader, Chabor in 3. Close battle between Chabor and Onion. Couch, JWE, Mr. Oval, and Mamba. On the second page, we have Inferno, Black Seal, Ovich, and Taz. Finish this round. Alright. So that was Lobby 2. We will be back tomorrow with the replay stream for Lobby 1, the pros. Let's see how they did on this track in that Honda NSX 2016 car. Yeah. I think that's all from my side. Thanks for watching and hope soon in another video or live stream. Bye.